There are many things to do in Florida, and there are way more things to do here in California.
Miami, when I went to go visit you, it was really fun. I noticed there's a lot of restaurants, a lot of partying, a lot of clubs.
So in Miami, you can party literally 24 hours.
You visited a lot of countries. Do you have some favorites?
Spain, I love Marbella, Ibiza. I love a good party. I appreciate a good party.
Yeah, yeah.
Greece
Yes.
in general is like very nice. Paris, I love Paris. I will say that is in my top 10. Marrakesh, like Morocco, that's in the middle of the Sahara. So I was in a relationship where I thought I was going to get very serious, but this guy would not let me hang out with my friends, family, nothing. He went crazy, and I feel kind of free when I left him because he was too much. He will not just let me do anything without him.
So how's single life in Miami?
It's difficult. I feel like everyone is AHOE. No, but in Miami, everything is like crazy. It's
so not just the men, or
women too.
Women too.
They are players too.
Probably everybody's dating each other. I just want to let you know that this episode is sponsored by BioCBDRX. Give them a try. Their website is biocbdrx.com. We have today's special guest, my longtime friend from 7 years ago. She used to live here in Huntington Beach, California, and then she moved to Miami. And actually, she's a world traveler because every time I look at her story, she's in a different country. So she's a lot of fun. She has a lot to tell us about her new life. I just caught up with her this weekend, and there's so much to talk about, like, you know, new relationships, the single life. You know, when I think last time when she left, we were both in relationships, and she was in a relationship, and she's beautiful, so she fits in Miami really well. Welcome. How are you?
Thank you, my friend. How are you doing? You didn't say my name though. Giuliana.
Giuliana.
Nice to meet you.
Introduce yourself. Wait, do you want them to follow you on Instagram?
Sure.
Yeah. What's your Instagram?
Miss Giuli P09. I don't even remember my username.
It's so hard. I'm glad she spelled it because I can't spell.
It is really hard.
Yeah.
My name is with a G.
Yeah, I thought it was a J forever.
Giuliana.
Giuliana.
Miss Giuli P.
She's from Colombia.
Yeah.
So,
from Medellin, exactly.
Yeah. Do you miss California?
I do, a lot. I think that I want to come back. Even though it's very different from Miami, I feel like it's a totally different vibe.
Yeah.
But still, like, there are many things to do in Florida, and there are way more things to do here in California.
And real estate and rent has gone up, right? In Miami?
Yeah, it's crazy. I think it's the most expensive city in all the United States. That's what I read, Miami.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have a really nice place. So I think you're in a high rise. You have such a nice view.
Yeah. I mean, it's different because Miami is full of high rises, condos in front of the ocean. So that's the kind of vibe that I like. But California, in the other side, I feel like it's more mellow, relaxed. And I have all of my friends here. So
true.
I think that's the better side.
And we all miss you.
I know. I want to come back.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for you to come back. Miami, when I went to go visit you, it was really fun. I noticed there's a lot of restaurants, a lot of partying, a lot of clubs. We stayed out late plenty of nights. I mean, I couldn't even last one night. I had to go home early. I was like, I'll meet you at home.
Oh, yeah, that's very different. So in Miami, you can party literally 24 hours. Not like here. Here, what time do you guys close? Like,
they close at 1. 1:30.
Oh, hell no.
Some clubs. Yeah.
No.
I think we went to dinner, like it was ending at midnight, and they wanted to go to the club. I was like, what? They said, yeah, it starts popping at 1 a.m.
At
I'm
1,
like, oh my
2.
gosh.
And then if you want to have like an after party, you can go to 11 Space, which is open pretty much 24 hours.
Wow.
You can have breakfast, go back to your place, shower, change your clothes, and go back to space.
Yeah, I couldn't hang. I didn't have enough coffee that day. I think
Coffee.
I think she came home like at almost 6 a.m.
Yeah, I needed coffee too.
Yeah. But before you move back to California, I have to visit you again in Miami so we can have fun one last time.
Also, hurry up because I think that I'm going to be back in January. Hopefully.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already made my decision.
Tell everybody about your travels. Like you visited a lot of countries, but do you have some favorites? Like 2 of your favorites?
100%. So for me, the first one, I would say it's Spain. I love Marbella, Ibiza. It's a totally different vibe. Yeah. I love a good party. I appreciate a good party.
Yeah. Number 2 pick?
Number 2. I would say Greece. Greece in general is like very nice. The city, Mykonos. Paris. I love Paris. Like, I don't know all France, but I would say like Paris right now is like in my top 10.
Yeah.
Most of the people, they don't like France or Paris, but...
What did you like about Paris?
Everything.
Really?
The food, the people, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But they have been like so nice to me that I will say that is in my top 10.
Oh, nice. I like Paris. Did you eat at the Eiffel Tower restaurant?
Hell yes. No, but that was not my favorite. You know, I feel like it's very touristic, but the different places. I love the escargot with wine.
Ooh.
And I love the vibe there. It's very...
The shopping is fun.
Classy. Yeah, the shopping is amazing. I'm not gonna say the brands. I almost did.
Yeah, it's okay. But she always goes to Colombia to visit home and family. But your mom just recently moved. She's not in Colombia anymore.
She's not living in Medellin anymore. So we are from Medellin, so we were there our whole lives. And now she just decided all of the sudden to move to Alicante.
Okay, so she loves Paris. I love Paris too. The food is great. Italy, you been?
Italy once. I went to Milano for one day, but I didn't see enough, so it's not in my...
Yeah, one day is not enough.
But it's in my bucket list. I think that I'm going to go there hopefully in December.
Yes. If you go to Milan, I think it's one of the best spas I've been to in my life.
Oh, yeah.
There's a day spa there. It's so
How's
popular. Oh, gosh. I'll have to look it up.
I know what you're talking about. I want to go there
so
too.
Beautiful. They had like actual rain coming down. My daughter and I went, so it was fun.
Was it packed?
No, you have to go. You have to make a reservation. So it's nice.
Okay, good.
It's really nice. I can't wait to go back. Italy is one of my favorite countries to visit. And I love Mykonos. Yeah, I think we have to have a girls' trip out there again soon.
During the summer.
Yeah.
No, for sure. So the worst country.
Tell me.
Oh my gosh. So I'm sorry.
You only have one?
Only one, because I didn't like it and I'm not gonna go there ever again. And I'm sorry if you're from there or whatever.
Let us
People
know.
was amazing. But Marrakesh, like Morocco. Marrakesh.
Oh, really?
And Betsuga. That's in the middle of the Sahara.
Oh my gosh. Tell us what happened.
I promise you, no, don't ever go there during the summer because they don't believe in luxury. So for them, if something is like 5-star, for us, it's like 2-star.
Oh.
They don't believe in AC, even though it's like freaking 100 and something degrees there. They're not going to have enough AC.
Wow.
Like maybe in some riads or houses or something like that, they have AC, but for example, if you go to Betsuga, which is like in the middle of the desert, it's very difficult in this, I think that is called glamping. It's like a luxury glamping, something like that. And they are not going to have AC. So
what month was that?
That was in July.
Oh, that's
August.
so hot.
It was horrible. And we were speaking with this guy and we were like, oh, okay, where is the AC? Where is a fan? Something. And he was like, natural AC.
Oh, my goodness.
No, thank you.
Oh, jeez. And Morocco?
In Betsuga.
Okay. How about Marrakesh?
Marrakesh.
What happened there?
It was alright. It's just not my kind of city because all of the animals on the street, like they put leashes on them, like on the monkeys, on the snakes. They put like what is the name of that? Piedras, rocks, like on top of the snakes, and I just didn't like to see that. So
it's kind of cruel.
Yeah, that was too much.
Yeah.
And there is nothing to do there because they don't drink. So, oh my gosh, listen.
Because of the religion?
The religion, and it's not just that. Like, you can get beers and stuff like that, wine, but we didn't know that in July, August is New Year's for them.
Oh.
And they don't drink because it's not something to celebrate.
Yeah.
It's something that you have to feel sad and rethink everything in your life.
Like Ramadan or something?
No, it's New Year's for them. They don't believe.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, they don't believe in that in December. So it was interesting.
So no alcohol.
Nothing.
But I did see your desert pictures and those came out really good. But you were so hot.
But I was suffering, yeah.
Yeah, you're dying.
I was smiling only for the picture.
Gosh, I try not to go anywhere in August because I know it's one of the hottest months of the year. Like anywhere you go, it's going to be hot.
No, but it's okay because if you're in Mykonos or somewhere that you can find
by the
like
water,
the ocean, it's good.
Okay. Miami's so hot and humid. Did you get used to it?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you have AC everywhere.
True.
Like in your car, in the grocery store, shopping, clubs, everything. So I don't care.
Yeah. Do you have any favorite restaurants that you would recommend in Miami?
Yeah.
Because I know you've been to all of them.
Yeah, okay. So Uchi is really good.
Sushi?
Sushi, yeah, it's like kind of a omakase experience. And then Hidden, it's an omakase experience too. Gecko, I like the vibe because it's like a cool vibe. You can see a lot of famous people and stuff. So
what kind of food is Gecko?
It's like Asian something. I don't
fusion.
know. It's a fusion.
Yeah.
It's different. For sure, Komodo.
Yes.
That is like my favorite. Fun and delicious. Giselle, like it's a bulb of 11. So you can go have your dinner and then you can go downstairs to a nightclub.
Is that like French or Italian, Giselle?
Giselle, I think that is French.
French?
I think it's a lot of caviar, tartare, truffle.
Yeah.
It's a nice experience. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's
Miami
good.
is very small, so.
No, not that small. But there is traffic, huh?
Yeah. No, crazy traffic, especially if you live in Brickell or something like that. You gotta work there or work remote.
Yeah. Do you live in Brickell area or?
Edgewater.
Okay, Edgewater.
Right next to Brickell. It's just in the other side of the bridge. Like I cannot handle that traffic.
Yeah. But it's such a nice view.
It is.
So, tell us why you're single, how that happened.
Okay, so I was in a relationship where I thought I was going to get married, going to have kids, whatever.
Got serious. It looked serious.
It got very serious. But this guy would not let me hang out with my friends, family, nothing.
Like your mom?
No, he went crazy. Like we were living in Colombia for 1 month. And he decided to not let me go anywhere without him, with my family, friends, nothing.
Wow.
So, yeah, that was crazy. We were living in Miami for a while, for a year and a half.
So you guys were together for like 2 years?
Almost 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, but I couldn't handle that. Like, I'm a free spirit. I love traveling, hanging out with my girlfriends.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean anything because even if I hang out with you, you know what happened to you.
Yeah.
Like, you sent me a message and he decided not to let me hang out with you anymore just for that stupid message that it was nothing, right?
Yeah, it was a meme.
Yeah, so he was way too much.
Oh, gosh. So strict.
Very. And I don't want to do that anymore.
Has he ever been married before?
No.
Okay, now we know why.
Exactly. Well, he was in a long relationship like for 6 years before me. So I don't know.
Maybe the same thing happened?
I don't think so, because why would you deal so much time with that?
Yeah.
I don't know. He just went crazy.
And you probably only heard his side of the story.
Right. No, I'm friends
With her?
with his
With the ex?
ex-girlfriend.
Oh, did she tell you the same problem?
No, I mean, she said that he probably got like an obsession with me or something like that because she used to hang out with her friends, go to Colombia with her family because she's from Colombia too, just a different city. And yeah, I don't know.
Wow. Was it hard to get away from him, or because breakups are hard, like, or was it easy?
It was easy for me, and I'm gonna tell you why. I didn't want to be with him anymore, and I feel kind of free when I left him because he was too much. He would not just let me do anything without him. So when I decided to break this relationship, I felt amazing. By that time, one of my best friends, that she actually lives here, was in Colombia.
Oh.
So we were hanging, Catalina.
Yes.
So we were like hanging out, going to restaurants, doing everything, and it was just fun without him.
Oh, I'm glad he let you go. And then you just told him the news one day.
Yeah. No, I told him, no, I'm not going to be able to do this anymore. Like, go to Spain, to Miami, whatever you want, because we were in Colombia.
And he just let you go? He didn't like stalk you or?
No, of course, for months. Oh. But now we're good.
Oh, did you have to block him or what?
Yes.
Oh.
For a long while.
Yeah, that's not easy. So how's single life in Miami?
It's
compared to LA.
Compared to LA, it's just I don't remember how life is being single here. I haven't been here like for so long. What, 3 years?
Yeah.
But in Miami, it's difficult. I feel like everyone is AHOE.
They're players. They like to play.
And yeah, it's just partying, hanging out, like dating different people. Nobody's
like wanting to get in a serious relationship.
I don't want to be serious right now, to be honest with you. But and I mean, yes, I'm hanging out with a guy right now, but I don't want to get like too serious. I don't want to go and live with him or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we need to take it slow.
Yeah, I feel like moving in with somebody right away, you just cut the introduction in half because it's like peeling an onion. You know, you have to get to know each other. And then even if you move in with him, you get to know more things about them.
But that takes months.
Yeah, like how messy they are and how much,
yeah, no.
you know
I
what I mean?
deal with that.
Yeah, so that's the hard part.
No, but in Miami, everything is like crazy. It's
so not just the men, or
women too.
Women too.
They are players too.
Wow. Probably everybody's dating each other. I feel like somebody told me that about LA too, but I think Miami might be a little bit worse because that's where a lot of people go. Even people from LA go to Miami sometimes to cheat on whoever. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, I've heard stories, especially from one of our friends. So they go there and then they come back and they act like, oh, no, I just went with my buddies.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was it was innocent. So, what kind of work do you do?
I'm a paralegal and I work remote, and right now I'm opening a tanning spa in Miami.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it like a franchise or your own, or?
It's my own.
What are you going to call it?
I don't know yet.
So we can tell everybody.
No. I'm going to have everything set up and then you can see it on my IG.
Wow. And then you could probably sell bikinis there too.
Yeah, I mean, that's a goal, but I want to do it like it's a service where girls are gonna go to other people's houses to do a spray tan, and mobile. I feel like it's easier. It's a mobile spray tan. Yeah.
That's okay. Word. So you don't have to rent a place.
Mm-hmm. I will just send my girls that I already hired to do spray tanning.
Wow, that's smart.
It's gonna be a cool experience.
Yeah, you save money. You don't have to lease a space. Anything mobile, I think, is a great business.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Maybe next year? Because I think in November you're going to travel.
Yes, I'm going to be traveling in November, and I'm going to be gone for sure in December.
Where are you guys going?
Europe.
Okay.
So Costa Rica in November, I think, and then Europe in December.
Like, Paris again, or?
No, I'm going to Spain to visit my family, and then Iceland. I think that's the name.
Oh, yeah. The Northern Lights in December?
And Italy.
Yes. Where? What city?
I don't know yet. I think that I'm going to do Milano because I want to, see more about it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you that spot to go to.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. I might have to meet you there. That's right. Okay, I have to ask you, what's the worst experience you had on a date? You don't have to say who.
The worst experience.
Worst night.
Okay. All right. So when I finished my previous relationship, I had this friend and she was like, oh, I got to introduce you to one guy. He's from my job and he's very nice. He's kind of nerdy. He's like a cool guy. And I was like, okay. Well, but I didn't know him. So I was like, okay, I'm going to hang out with him and see what happens. He picks me up. He brings me flowers. And I was like, okay, that's cute. But then I don't know what happened. He went crazy. Like, he was so stupid. We went to a restaurant and he decided to order everything on the menu, like the food and drinks.
Like,
and
didn't let you order?
No, he decided to order everything on the menu.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I don't want to, and I told him, I don't want to mix vodka with tequila, with gin. Like, are you out of your mind or what? And he was like kind of crazy. I thought he was on drugs or something, but I don't know. I think that was just his personality.
Yeah. Like food too? He ordered everything?
Everything. And it was just the two of us.
Like he was hungry or? Okay.
No, he was just trying to be like,
impress
I have
you?
so much money, whatever.
Oh.
I don't give an F.
Yeah.
So
he's trying to show off.
Yeah. He was like, I have a surprise for you after this. And I was like, yeah, me too. I'm going home.
Oh my God. So you just left?
Yes.
Oh my God. That's so funny. That
was horrible. And after that, no more blind dates.
Oh, wow. Was he cute though? Or nerdy?
Yeah. Okay looking.
Oh gosh. Poor guy. Poor guy. Poor guy. Okay. We want to hear about the best date.
The best date.
The best and most romantic.
Oof,
so we can show these guys how to do it.
I had too many. I don't know. Let's think.
One that you will never forget. Like that you even had to call your mom and tell her.
Oh, I never. So I think it was where it was. Oh my gosh, too many.
Like in California or Miami?
Yeah, I had some here, but the best one, I would say it was with this guy that I was dating. Yeah, it was here. And he was just very spontaneous. And he was like, oh, you know what? I want to eat somewhere. I don't remember the name of the restaurant. And I was like, okay. And I remember that night, he decided to buy the tickets and we flew to Las Vegas to go to a restaurant.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so spontaneous. He got a hotel, we went to a restaurant, we partied. Like, it was very cool.
I love that.
Yeah, I love that too. Like,
wow.
It doesn't have to be like crazy, but if you are somebody like that, like, oh, let's do that and make it happen.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
That's hard to top. Like, let's go fly to Vegas to a restaurant. What restaurant did he pick?
I don't remember. I think it was in a hotel, but it was very nice. He was like, we were dressing good. So he was like, you know what? Let's do something. And I was like, what? He was like, I want to eat, I don't know, eggs. And I was like, okay, where is that? Wait. And we flew to Vegas. He was like, oh, do you have your ID on you? Yes. And we flew to Vegas. So for me, that was cool.
No luggage, nothing? You just...
Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Okay, guys, you have to top that. Because she'll remember that for the rest of her life. So yeah, I think that's remarkable. I wouldn't forget that either.
Right. No, and I have more than that. Like,
what's
in
another
Europe,
one?
Yeah, with this guy that I was dating before this one, and he took me to this beautiful hotel in Alicante. I don't remember.
Alicante?
In Benidorm, I believe that it is. Benidorm, something like that. And it was just amazing, like in the mountains, romantic. It was just beautiful.
Such a nice view.
Yeah. So
wow,
that was romantic.
Nice hotel, nice restaurant, nice food.
Nice everything. Nice company.
Okay. And that's with your current boyfriend? The one before.
The one before, yeah.
Okay. We can't keep track. It's okay.
Too many.
Yeah.
I'm from Miami.
Do you have any dating advice for girls in Miami?
Oh no, don't take my advice.
Yeah. I mean, she's an expert now. So. As far as like just quality of the guy, safety.
Go slow, never hang out that doesn't like match your energy or your beliefs or whatever you want to do in your life, because that is going to bring you back. That's it.
Yeah. Are there any like scary stories from your girlfriends, like, or is there any danger in, dating in Miami? Or danger? I know there is here in California.
In Miami, I don't know. It's just, I feel like you can find like any kind of weird person like anywhere. Yeah. But I feel like most of people, like, they won't let you the crazy stories.
Oh. They won't share?
No, because
I only asked because my daughter worked at this restaurant in Laguna Beach, and one of her managers ended up on the news because even though he was in a relationship, they found like, this is public information, you can find it on the news. He had met with another restaurant manager, and she died. She was just like beaten to death. And then in the cameras, he showed up in the restaurant cameras, like going in there and taking a shower. I don't know why they had a shower there, and then leaving. And his girlfriend actually picked him up. And so he's on trial right now for murder. But poor girl, like, maybe she's scary. Yeah, maybe she said no. Maybe she didn't want to hang out with him. Maybe he followed her. But I think I forgot what he found something, a heavy metal. It was construction area, and he just like, beat her to death.
That's scary.
So that's this. Yeah, that's
no. I never hear anything
that
like
happened
that
this year, and I was like, oh my gosh, my daughter worked there, like, and that was her manager, and I'm like, God forbid, like, if she pissed him off in the wrong way, like, it could have been her. It really scared me. So
yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, because you don't know.
You never know exactly.
Yeah.
You cannot be nervous about it, because if something like that is going to happen to you, it's going to happen to you. But yeah, it's luck.
I know. Yeah. You'll see. When you have kids, it's like, oh, we were just talking about this. She's like, for now, no kids, because, the world is crazy.
Crazy, exactly. No, I don't want to have kids.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I can barely take care of myself, so.
And she's having so much fun traveling. I told her, like, when you have kids, it's like less traveling. You're home a lot, and your life is not yours anymore. It belongs to them.
Different.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see if the right guy comes around and changes her mind.
Maybe.
Yeah. So I think we're going to have her come back when she moves to California. We can't wait to hear about your tanning business, because actually you can have 2 locations. You can have Miami. You can branch anywhere, and then you can bring it here to California.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that I'm going to do that.
You can have 2 locations. It's mobile. You can have it anywhere, even Spain.
Imagine.
Yeah. The fun part about a business is picking out the name. So I can't wait. I can't wait to hear that.
We'll see. I'm going to show you everything later.
And if you moved to California, what city were you thinking?
Los Angeles.
Yeah, what part?
I don't know yet. I have to decide that, but probably Sherman Oaks, that area. I'm not gonna live in Hollywood or anything like that, because
West Hollywood?
No, like, I want to chill.
Yeah.
So probably in the valley.
In the valley. Is that Sherman Oaks?
That's the valley. Yeah.
We had lunch in Sherman Oaks, and I liked it.
It was nice.
There's like an Erewhon, there's a Equinox there. It's not bad. It's not bad. I like it. And we had like garden cafe. We had breakfast. You can walk everywhere, so it's nice. Thank you so much for coming.
No, thanks for the invite.
Yeah, anytime. And we can't wait to see your business pop up. Look her up on Instagram. You can see all her travels and keep up with her while she travels the world.
Oh, thank you, my beautiful.
Bye.
Bye.